Hi, I'm Malory Thomas. Here's my audience, Tommy.
Sorry I'm late. Go Nats.
Today I'm giving a presentation on how to become vegan. So, plant-based, the lifestyle of the future. Imagine that you just ate a huge burger, a big greasy burger, fries, nice crispy golden fries, and afterwards, instead of feeling sluggish, you feel energized. You feel ready to move instead of ready to nap. That's possible if the burger you just ate was filled with plant-based proteins. So I'm here to tell you how you can become vegan without starving to death. It takes 3 steps. First step is being properly motivated. Second step is transitioning slowly so as not to set yourself up to fail. The third step be knowing and utilizing your easy vegan options. They're replacements for foods that you already enjoy. So we'll start with our first step, motivation. We're going to focus on health and wellness today, but for a motivator, you could focus on many different things. You could focus on the planet health. You could focus on animal ethics, but for our purposes, we're going with your own personal health. So you can lower the risk of many diseases, including, but not only, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and many cancers. The American Cancer Society just released on June 9th, 2020, their recommendations for their guidelines under the diet and physical activity guidelines. They recommend an increase in plant-based foods and the limiting or excluding of red and processed meats to reduce your cancer risk. This is huge because they're a major organization. You can also be strong and athletic. There's a lot of worries about being vegan and becoming very weak, but you can be strong and athletic. Just look at some of our top athletes. Venus Williams, tennis champion, vegan. Scott Jurek, ultra marathon runner, vegan for a long time, and if he can fuel himself for 50, 60, 70 mile runs, it's no problem for your average athlete. Also, Kyrie Irving, NBA All-Star. Many people wouldn't know he's vegan, but he certainly is. Once motivated, we can move to step 2, slowly transitioning. It's important to move slowly because you don't want to deprive yourself, fall back into your old eating habits. So there's many different ways you can start. You can start by replacing a day a week with a plant-based alternatives, such as like a meatless Monday was a big movement a while ago. Then instead of doing just meatless, go dairy-free as well. See how you feel afterwards. If you feel great, try for another day. Add in more vegetable-based foods, plant-based foods, bean-based foods as you get more comfortable with them, comfortable with cooking. You can also go the method that I went myself by cutting out one food group at a time. This method can take some time, but it is effective. What I did myself was cut out dairy, then pork, then beef, then poultries, and then seafood. And I was a hopeless cook to begin with. So I really had to get comfortable. I did not want to become that salad only eating vegan. I like food, so I had to give myself plenty of options, such as replacing the beef in a burrito with beans. So that's a delicious plant-based burrito. Next step would be taking advantage of plant-based alternatives. It's a growing industry right now, as you can see. Just in the past 2 years, from July 2017, or from April 2017 to April 2019, the industry has grown 31.3%, totaling close to $4.5 billion. This is according to Janet Forgreaves in a recent article for Forbes magazine. that discusses the industry and how much money it is raking in right now. Something that helps this is the availability of plant-based replacements in mainstream stores. 10 years ago, you couldn't get a vegetable-based burger at a Food Lion. Now you can. Also, product placement in stores helps. Instead of having non-vegan and vegan foods separated, the companies nowadays, such as Beyond Burger, are putting their beef next to regular meat beef. Another thing that helps is that vegan junk food is currently extremely popular. As told by Douglas Dupler and Steve Blake in Veganism in the Gale Encyclopedia of Alternative Medicine, it is the largest category of food available for vegans now. So you can replace favorites with vegans. All of these things have replacements and many more. Burgers, like I had mentioned, the Beyond Burger is revolutionizing the industry. It's even made with certain beet juices and things, so it almost has that same thickness to it as a regular burger. It's not just some little bean patty, flat, tasteless. It's full of taste, full of protein, full of everything. Milks, there's oat milk, there's hemp milk, there's rice milk, there's coconut milk, almond milk. Milk options are endless right now. Cheeses, there's delis that make deli meats and cheeses, just like you would go into a butcher shop, but they are just plant-based butcher shops. Bacon and jerky are even being replaced. I actually saw in the store the other day mushroom jerky, and let me tell you, the teriyaki mushroom jerky, excellent. Seafood, vegan shrimp. I have yet to try it, but it's supposed to be pretty spot on its consistency with normal, regular shrimp. The Beyond Burger is a big success. They're actually carrying that at a lot of your fast food chains now. So to summarize, you can go vegan with the proper motivation, slow transitional methods, and an awareness and utilization of easy vegan replacements, especially for those who need a little more help cooking and aren't quite comfortable with certain ingredients yet. You can go vegan without starving to death, as you can see by our top athletes. So next time you're in Food Lion, cruise the meat section. Try the Sweet Earth grounds in your chili instead, or pick up that Beyond Burger and throw that on the grill. It's great, trust me. Even my 2-year-old daughter loves it. Try it for yourself and see how great it is. Thank you. You have to come make a last appearance.